Okay, so when I placed this last time, I was just kind of willy-nilly, like, you know what, I think I want it sort of here, sort of there. But then I looked at it later and I thought, I want to really center it. I want to center this and uh, make this all kind of that white blonde again.
You kind of want to break up that black area there.
Well, I'm going to keep the chunk. I do like the color blocking.
Okay.
It's just a little bit much. With your facial structure and whatnot, maybe if you were a more beautiful man, you could pull it off, but
Honey,
sorry.
every person I've ever gone with, Chuck, Barry, Todd, they love me how I look. Okay, just because you don't like it, to bring that baggage to this camera, okay?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not my type, obviously, but this hairstyle is just not doing you any favors, and I don't want to be responsible for it. So I gotta fix it here, and so I'm just gonna get in here and make sure I get this little spot here. Oh yeah, I gotta get that too. Looks like I got a little sloppy with it last time. Hopefully, I'm a little more sober this time, and it goes a little smoother.
I think you're better when you're drunk, when you do
Why
your
does
hair
everybody
drunk.
say that?
It's true. You just do better hair when you're drunk. It's just the facts of life. So what you're saying is you want to break up that black area. What you're basically saying is there's too much black in that area and you want to bring in some whites. Some white area, some white color is what I'm talking about.
I have to lighten some of these areas.
You want to desegregate the zone is what you're saying.
I'm kind of making that dark section. It's going to just be a little smaller because I don't...
I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to have
whites,
to...
They get scared of big black
areas.
Hair areas.
You did not do a good job rinsing over here. And
I did good. What are you talking about? You're always insulting me. People, she's always putting me down. It's terrible.
It's just so easy. That's the problem. If you didn't give me all the material, I would have nothing to say.
You are just terrible, Rosie. Ugh. Don't get me started on your career, okay, honey? It just went down the tubes years ago. Now you have to struggle as a hair maker. And whatever they call you people.
You people? What's that supposed to mean, huh?
You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean by that.
If any of you Gen Zers are listening, you need to cancel this guy right here. Just cancel his ass, okay? We're sick of him, okay? I can't fire him. I can't fire him because I like his grandma. But if it wasn't for that, I would totally fire him.
Don't cancel me. Please, not you, Gen Z.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't live without you. Please, I need Gen Z's approval.
Yeah.
Or I can't breathe. I can't wake up and look at myself in the mirror. Oh.
I think we'll do a little bit of this over here, too.
Okay, do a little bit of that.
I just decided to go a little
Too much black
better.
over there. Too much black in the back is what you're trying to say right there?
There's a little too much black everywhere.
You don't want too much black in the back. That hurts.
It hurts?
Personal experience. It hurts.
Oh.
You have too much black in the back.
I guess I kind of forgot what you were talking about for a minute.
They used to say once you go black, you never go back. No, you go back. Because, honey, that shit hurts.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to name anything. I'm not going to get into detail. Just you connect the dots. Okay?
I don't know why black hair dye would hurt, but you know what?
It just does. It hurts.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to go white with this section as white as we can go. It's going to be difficult.
Are you trying to say something? You want to be around more white people? Or white color? White color. You have a thing for white. You just want it more white in general is what you're saying.
I'm saying it's got to be blonde, okay?
Oh, blonde, okay. There's nothing wrong with the blondes, okay? Hitler loved the blondes. He was all about blonde, blue-eyed, all that stuff.
Why are you talking about Hitler?
Because that's what he wanted. 6'5", strong, muscular man.
Who gives a shit what Hitler wanted? I don't want to talk about Hitler.
It reminds me of some of the dreams I've had lately. 6'5", strong, strapping men. Navy men, Blue eyes, blonde hair, big muscles, tight pants. I've said too much. Let's just keep going. Let's just stick on the hair topic. And Rosie, would you like a little bit of your champagne in between your...
What I'd really
Your
like is
colors.
for you to stop talking and let me do my job.
I'm so sorry. Show the people on camera what you're drinking. I got some Martini Rossi.
It's none of your
You
business.
got that on there, right? Okay. It's very good stuff. Very expensive.
You know what?
I hear that 2024 is a good year.
I need you to knock it off right now. Do not drink my champs. That's
Oh.
not for assistance.
That is delicious. Ugh.
I'll let my dogs have that before I let you have that.
That is to die for. Oh my God. Gorgeous.
All right, you got to turn your head this way.
Ugh. Always abusive with me. Did you see that, people? The way she roughed me up?
Oh, roughed him up.
That's it. I'm calling domestic abusive services right now. What's the phone number? 1-800 what? Rosie's Bad? 1-800 Rosie's Bad. I think that's what it is.
Oh, this is not even the right color at all. I don't know what's going on with all this,
No.
but...
Are you gonna make my hair? I'm going on a hot date tomorrow night. My hair better look good, and I better not be falling out, better not be bald. You better do it right, honey. I don't care if you were a former celebrity. I don't care.
Were.
Well,
What are you
yes,
talking about?
you're not acting anymore. I don't see the clicker coming down on your...
Everybody has to retire, honey. I decided to retire, okay? I'm not washed up. I'm retired. There's a difference.
Not for lack of talent, nothing like that.
Obviously. Oh, my goodness.
You're doing a splendid job, I can tell. I can tell my hair loves you.
Yeah.
My hair feels the love.
Mm.
You're so confident in your skills now. I wish you were as good as a hairstylist as you were as a comedian, though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I really hope this works out.
Yeah. I'm getting real irritated.
Rosie, tell us something new. You're always angry about something. What were you angry about the other day when that guy cut in front of you in front of Target? Why'd you get so mad at him?
Oh, it wasn't so much him as the dumb kids in front of him. Those kids were just standing in the middle of the road. These kids, they don't look out for traffic no more. It's like their parents don't even teach them nothing no more.
I'm not talking about when you got mad at those little snugwalklers. I'm talking about when we were inside Target. You got mad at that gorgeous young man that stepped in front of you. We were waiting in line. We were buying some things. Remember that?
No, I
He
don't
just stepped right in front of you, and you wanted to knock his block off in front of everybody.
Oh,
He gets so aggressive in public. He's so violent.
no.
You know?
I don't think that's really my way.
That's what I remember.
Mm.
You know, you want to tell your fan out there why you were so mad?
Probably has something to do with you. I had to guess.
Always blaming the assistant, you know? People, whatever you do in life,
Find yourself better help.
don't ever get desperate enough to become an assistant.
Personal assistants aren't worth it.
They're not.
Don't invest your money.
We both
You
agree.
can do better. Hire yourself a 15, 16-year-old like you was talking about earlier. Hire
know
yourself
what?
one of them. Get your,
I'm tired.
you know what?
I'm tired.
They
of
could
these
be a
15.
social media manager as well.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's so great. Nobody wants to hear you bitch about nothing, Ferrari. So you just
I'm
get your
just
hair
saying.
done.
I'm just saying.
Get your hair done.
You know, I turn on my phone. I want to be entertained, and I see this snacky little 16-year-old blonde trying to play guitar.
Who
or something.
cares?
She doesn't even know how to
I
play a
am
chord.
so over this rant.
She
Okay?
just doesn't know
I
how
do
to
not
play.
pay you to listen to you whine about this.
You know what? That's fine. I'm going to tell Todd later tonight when I go visit him, when we have our little midnight rendezvous. I'll tell him all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of these little 16-year-old girls bossing their way around.
Okay.
Tired of
Stop.
it.
That's it.
They're fake wigs.
Stop. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Rosie, I care.
Mm-hmm.
So angry. I'm just as angry as you normally are. So angry right now. I'm furious.
Nobody cares. That's the problem. That's it.
Rosie, why don't you tell the people what you're doing? Get into the process a little bit. Explain what's happening.
I'm just lightening up this area. I thought it should go a little further down, so I brought it a little further down. And then I wanted to lighten some of this area up and then take this area that was dark and make it a little bit smaller. So this is a smaller dark area. This is where I put the dark dye. And the rest of this is going to be blonde. Then I'm going to be cutting a pattern into the side over here. So I'll show you that a little bit later.
That sounds very complicated. I'm looking forward to this. Wow.